Okay. Uh, we need to actually take over the media. I think I dream of a world of a future someday where TYT is the mainstream media, and there are no corporate ties, and there is no influence of corporations telling us what we should think and what we should do, and what's going on in our world influencing the information that we're getting. I know it's a pipe dream, but I just wanted to share it, especially with the TYT audience, that's the future that I'm fighting for, so that we don't even have to deal with things like CNN and Fox News anymore. $100 million in damages, and they only have $1 million in insurance. Brilliant. Well, this is just another example of how, the media is covering up uh, the truth, and also an example about how the little people are continuing to suffer and be victims of the inadequacies and the irresponsibility of corporate-run America. And yet another example of why we need to work so hard to regulate corporations and make sure this sort of thing doesn't happen again. And once again, seek the truth, don't trust the media, and those are my final thoughts.
All right, excellent. I want to give my final thoughts. For my final thoughts, the tragedies in both Boston and Texas still weigh heavily on those who have lost family, friends, and have had their lives changed forever. Neither should be minimized or forgotten. But with the revelation that the media had all but forgotten to mention the very important facts that could prevent the Texas explosion, I'm forced to wonder if our media is really effective in doing its job. Now remember, the job, of course, of the media is being the watchdog over the government and to expose when businesses do not follow the law, as it was with the West Texas plant. Worse than the media's failure to cover these events is the government's inability to prevent them. The bipartisan insistence on government cuts and deregulation of industry is sure to make events like West Texas far more likely and far more deadly. Think of Bangladesh. And those are my final thoughts.